Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a Photocard haul video, and this video will actually be a little bit different style of a Photocard haul that we are typically accustomed to. I have about 15 or so, I don't actually know because I didn't count, but about 15 or so envelopes of photocards that I've received in the mail over the last, month and a half. Typically, we normally just do my Mercari Japan hauls, and I just do that in a Photocard haul video, but because I've kind of paused buying from i-dle and Mercari Japan for right now, I decided to kind of just save up all of the photocards that I get from Mercari US and eBay and save all these orders up and then put them all together into one video. So this is kind of like a different type of video in the sense that you guys never really see these photocards that I get from those other sites like Mercari US and eBay. So now you guys finally get to see them. I don't know if this is going to be a regular type of thing in terms of like if I do photocard hauls. I don't know if I will continue doing this, but because there's going to be kind of a gap in the photocard hauls that I like to do in terms of like buying from Mercari Japan, which I have just recently started doing again. So a normal photocard haul will return once I get that order in, but I don't know if this is going to be a normal appearance on the channel is kind of what I'm saying in terms of like showing you guys all these envelopes. But if you guys like it enough and you enjoy it, then maybe I will add it into my Mercari Japan photocard hauls when I resume those. And also, full disclosure, I am recording this probably about 2 hours after rolling out of bed, so my voice probably does not sound like 100%, but I assure you I am okay. I'm just probably a little bit groggy still, but that's why my voice kind of sounds like that. And also, we actually have sun today, so I think my last like 2 or 3 recordings, it's been cloudy outside, so I think the lighting today for this video should be pretty optimal, so I am excited for that. And so with all that said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and go through these one by one. So the first photocard I have for this haul, you would have seen on the top of all the envelopes in the intro shot, but it is this Sakura Hot Era photocard. I don't have it in the envelope or anything like that because if you don't know, I did post this to Twitter, but I don't think I posted it anywhere else. The packaging that this photocard came in was just like completely destroyed when it got to me. And I will take it out of the sleeve now and show you guys. The photocard is like mostly undamaged. This is the front. She looks so pretty. But then you flip it over to the back and we have the negative, I guess, like inverse of the photos, right? But then you can kind of see where the problem is. Once I hold it into the light, you can kind of see like creases here, and it's kind of like a pretty solid crease all the way like through the photocard. I honestly, when I first received it, I was like, I think I can maybe like get over it, but I actually ended up buying another like copy of this photocard, and you will also see that in this haul video. But yeah, I don't know, I'll probably insert a picture here. Let me like hold this to the side, and then maybe like on the right side I'll insert a picture of the envelope and the top loader, because the top loader was completely like dented and basically just ripped in half. I don't know if when it was going through like the sorters at the sorting sites for the post office, like it just malfunctioned or something and got stuck, but yeah, like it was completely destroyed. So this photocard unfortunately didn't really make it to me in one piece. Well, technically in one piece, but it was very bent. And so I did scoop up another copy of this photocard, but I'll probably just put this photocard like in my sale and trade binder and then just never really do anything with it. So I can't really bring myself to throw away this photocard, but I figure just putting it in my sale and trade binder, even though it'll never like go anywhere, I feel like that is good for this photocard. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with that. And that is the first photocard that I have. And I also just want to add, before I move to the next package, the photocard arriving to me damaged was at no fault of the seller whatsoever. Like the photocard was packaged so well, and like it was completely fine, the packaging. So unfortunately, I think it just got messed up at one of the sorting centers in the postal service, and it is what it is. So moving on to the next envelope here, we do have this letter, and Full disclosure again, also, all of these have been like opened already, and I've even like taken some of them out and then like repackaged them. So it's not going to be exactly how they showed up to me, but I do obviously wanted to like confirm that it was a real photo card that I was sent, right? So, but we have this first order here. So this person left a note. It says, "Thank you for buying, happy collecting," and then this is their @ I might have bought this from Mercari US, if I remember correctly. So we have a Leah photo card for Gold Era, and I was very excited to find this photo card because Gold Era, I think I'm just missing now maybe like 3 other photo cards. This person was also so nice, and they weatherproofed the packaging here. But I've been looking for a couple gold photo cards for, I think, a little over a year now. I think it's been about a year since gold came out. And I'm still missing a couple phone box cards from that era. And I'm missing, I think, maybe one more Nemo card. I cannot remember if this is the last Nemo card that I needed for that era. But I was missing this card, and I am no longer missing it now. So we're just trying to get all of this tape off. This is packaged so well. All right, so we finally got the card out of all the sleeves, all the weatherproofing, all the tape. It was very secure. But we have this Leah Nemo version photo card. This is one of the random photo cards that you could have possibly pulled in the Nemo version, so it's kind of like the special pull because you only get one of them, one of random member in each of the Nemo versions from Gold Era. This is the back with her little message, so pretty cool photo card to start with, and we're moving just a little bit closer to completing gold. Moving on to the next envelope here, we have a Wendy photo card, which I recently picked up from Cerulean Verge Era. It's kind of in this like QQ Music kind of style packaging. I think QQ Music cards come in those. But let me see, does this have tape on the top? It does, but I already cut it from when I examined it. And it's actually 2 photo cards, so it looks like I bought 2 photo cards off the same seller. I think these are both Photobook A version. I could be wrong, but I know for sure they're both Photobook. I just can't remember if they're A or B version. But we have a photo card here of her doing a peace sign and a wink. And this is the back of the first photo card. And then the second photo card right here. She looks so stunning in this photo card. If I could get it out of the sleeve, there we go. So we have a very pretty photo of Wendy here. It's kind of like this high angle shot selfie, very nice. And then this is the back of that photo card. So 2 Cerulean Verge photo cards to kind of kickstart our collection for this era and kind of just add to the photo card pulls we had in my unboxing. Next up, we have this pretty big envelope, and it's also kind of elongated in the packaging. And we actually have another Wendy photo card right here as it falls out. And we do have a message. So the seller said, "Thanks for giving Wendy a new home and enjoy." So yes, thank you. Very much appreciate you selling me this Wendy photo card. Let me just get this washi tape off, and then we'll get into the photo card. So this is another Wendy photo card that I scooped up on Mercari US, I believe. The seller didn't put it in a sleeve, but the photo card arrived safe and sound, so we are good. This is the back of the photo card with Wendy's message. And yeah, another Cerulean Verge photo card for the collection. Up next, we have this envelope. It has a pretty cute thank you sticker on the outside. And so we're going to take out the envelope here, and I've already cut the tape. We have a Kazuha photo card. So this is very similar to the photo card. Well, it's kind of exactly the same as the photo card that you've already seen for Sakura, because it is a part of the same set, I believe. And we do have stickers in here as well, it looks like. So those are kind of just gonna fall out everywhere. This is a look at the packaging without the photo card in it. So we have just like cute cat and heart packaging here. And then these are the stickers that I got. So it looks like we have a little Hello Kitty, I think, a black heart, and then these 2 stickers right here. So I'll put those off to the side. Oh, we also have this sticker right here. I missed that one. So this is another sticker that we got. And then, of course, moving on, we have the main event of the envelope itself, and it's the photo card. We have this very pretty selfie, or I should say 2 selfies of Kazuha taking a photo in front of this like brick wall, and then you can kind of see trees in the background. It's kind of looking like fall time here, but she's got the long blonde hair and bangs, looking very gorgeous. And then the back of this photo card is just the negative of those pictures. So very, very cool. Another hot era photo card for us. And I do think we will be seeing a lot more hot era photo cards in this Photocard haul. Next envelope for us is a little bit smaller of an envelope, pretty compact, but we're gonna take it out, and this is what the thank you card looks like here. And then we are going to open, and we have a couple stickers here on the top. I'm not sure what that is, but as you can see, we have a Joy photo card. So this seller wrote, "Thank you and please leave a review," which I already have. I rate all of my sellers that I buy from 5 stars pretty typically, unless something like super, super egregious goes wrong. But yeah, I pretty much just rate everybody 5 stars as long as the photo card makes it to me safe and sound. I pretty much have no qualms about it. So getting into the photo card itself, I think this was a photo book photo card, if I remember correctly. I think it was maybe about $5 I picked it up for on Mercari US, but this is of course from Love Splash era, her most recent release, her solo release. So we have this very pretty Joy photo card, and then we flip to the back and she has a very long message for us on the back along with her signature. This back like looks so simple but also like so cute. I just love like the white and then the light green text. It just looks so cute and aesthetic. So that is the photo card, and then we did get a couple extras here. So we have this, I'm guessing this is like some sort of like stationery, and then we did get a couple stickers and or more stationery here. So yeah, thank you to the seller for those. So let's see what we have in the next envelope here. And we have an ITZY photo card. Okay, very cool. So the seller wrote, "Thank you, enjoy Leah and Chair," and they signed their name Claire. I think actually this was from a seller in Alaska, if I remember correctly, because they sent it via like Mercari standard envelope, which is basically the same as eBay standard envelope, which if you don't know, it's like the shipping method you can use to ship cards, I guess, pretty cheaply, like as long as it's domestically, like within the United States. And so they sent it through that shipping method, and it took quite a while to get to me, which I kind of anticipated because like coming from Alaska, right? It's not really a part of the continental United States, so it probably has to go through some extra checks and balances or something or other just to kind of like make it to the mainland US. But I did find 2 ITZY photo cards that I needed for Girls Will Be Girls era, so I'm slowly but surely getting them out of the packaging here. So this first photo card is of Leah. She's doing the punch, so that is part of that set, and it's a special edition card, I do believe, and it is going by the back. It just says Girls Will Be Girls, and it kind of has like that tape there, but that is the Leah photo card. And then in addition to that, I did also pick up this Chaeryeong photo card. I'm not 100% sure which version this is from, but it's the Lip Point set, which I do remember was a set for this era. And then this is the back. It's kind of like, this might be a folder version card. I think it might be a folder version. I don't know. The back is kind of reminding me. It's kind of jogging my memory. It might be folder version, or maybe even binder version. I don't know. It's one of those versions. But these are the 2 photo cards that I got for ITZY. And then the seller was also nice enough to give me this very cute Chaeryeong sticker, I guess, of a heart. Very, very cool. So thank you to the seller for all of these items. The next envelope I have here is pretty thick, and it also is covered in tape on the outside, which I'm not necessarily mad about, but this is the card that it comes in, just a thank you card. And we do actually have a message on the back. It says, "Thank you so much for purchasing. I hope everything arrived in good condition." And then I'm not sure what that is. I think that might be their @ I don't know. Yeah, I took a closer look and I honestly can't tell like what that says. So I'm guessing maybe this is just their like handle on Mercari, because that's probably where I bought this, but it looks like we have at least one photo card here and then a couple freebies. So we have this Kazuha photo card on the right, and the envelope just completely ripped in half, unfortunately. So we're gonna take that card off, and then we're gonna take off the freebies, it looks like. And we'll get into the freebies first. All right, so all the tape is removed. Let's look at these freebies. So we have this very cute picture of a cat kind of being propped up in front of the camera here. Very nice, and it does not have a back to it. And then we have this Espa OT4 photo card from Spicy era. Very, very nice. And, ooh, okay, it does have a back to it. This is the back. And then this last photo card is an i-dle who I don't recognize right away. So I just looked at the back, and it is a Twice member because it says this is for and Twice on the back. And it is a Sana photo card. I did not recognize that it was Sana because of the hairstyle. I don't think I've ever really seen her wear a hairstyle like that. But we have this cute photo card of Sana. She's doing a double peace sign here. It's kind of a faraway photo, but yeah, cool photo card. Thank you so much for the freebies. Let's get into the photo card that I bought. All right, so the photo card that I bought from this seller is another Kazuha Hot Era photo card. I'm not sure which version this is from, and this photo card is double sleeved once again. Very, very nice. So this is a closer look at the photo card here. She's got very pretty eyes in this selfie, and we can see the necklace, and I think she's wearing some sort of maybe like sweater in this photo card, but she's got the long blonde hair, super, super gorgeous. And then the back is also, once again, the negative version of the photo. So yeah, pretty cool hot era photo card for us. And once again, thank you to the seller for all these freebies as well. Up next, we have this envelope. It says, "Do not bend" on the outside, and it looks like the post office didn't bend it, so we love that. We just have this nice plain thank you card, and I did already cut the washi tape. No message on the inside here, but we do have a photo card, of course, and it is a ITZY photo card from Girls Will Be Girls era. All right, so we removed all the tape from the outside. There is one more piece of tape on the sleeve here, which kind of has me worried because the tape that was on the outside was kind of hard to remove. Like, it was just very sticky, but that was pretty low effort, I do have to say. So yeah, we have this ITZY photo card. She's doing a punch. So once again, I got another punch like set from Girls Will Be Girls era. It's part of that set that we saw Leah in earlier. And then this is the back of the photo card. It's the same as the Leah photo card we also picked up earlier. So making more progress for Girls Will Be Girls era. Up next, we have another brown envelope here, and we're gonna take the letter out and open. And okay, so we do have a note here. So it says, "Thank you so much for buying. I hope everything gets to you safely." And then that is their on Mercari if you want to check them out. They packaged this very, very nicely, and it was taped very securely to this envelope here. Very nice. Or card, not envelope. It, of course, was not taped to the envelope. It was taped to the card, Brett. Real quick, I'm going to go through the freebies that the seller gifted. So we just have a whole bunch of stickers here, it looks like. So we have a heart. Then we have this little, I guess, girl here. And then another one. Oh, it looks like they're maybe... Are they like vegetables? So like, is this a cauliflower maybe? And this is like a Brussels sprout. I don't know. More stickers here, a couple bears, and then this says Areti. I don't know what, is this like a movie? I don't know what that is. Arieti, is this an I in the middle? This like pin? I don't know. Someone can maybe inform me in the comment section, but those are all the freebies that we got. Time to get into the photo card. It looks like it is a side loader, which is in general kind of uncommon for American sellers. Usually just see top loaders for American sellers, but yeah, let's get into this. All right, so we got Kazuha out of the side loader and another very pretty photo card from Hot Era. I actually did already pick up this photo card. I already bought it off of Mercari Japan. And it was going to be a part of my last buy haul, but it got canceled on me. So unfortunately, I could not scoop it up then. but I did purchase it now, and we now have it in our possession. So another photo card from Hot Era, making some good progress on that today. Up next, we have another envelope that has a Do Not Bend Handle with Care sticker on the outside. This is the card that it came in. It's a butterfly card, very, very nice. And then the back says Music Butterfly. So let's open it up, and okay, so this is the duplicate that I bought, and then we do have some freebies over here on the left. So let me go ahead and remove these. It looks like we have quite a bit of freebies here, so let me go ahead and take those out and show you guys. So first up, we have a Sakura photo card, and we flip to the back, and okay, it does have a back, and it's from Anti-Fragile Era. Then up next, I think this might be a Kazuha photo card. I think that's Kazuha looking at it. It also could be Chaewon. Hold on. Okay, no, I held it closer to my face, and it is definitely a Kazuha photo card. And then this is the back, so that's from ITZY Era. And then up next, we have a Jihyo photo card, and that is the back for that. And then we have a Yeji photo card from Untouchable Era. Very, very nice. So a whole lot of different girl groups here. Then we have an Irene photo card. Very nice. I think I have these freebies exactly. Like, this is a Lomo card set. I think I have these particular like Lomo cards also on hand, so that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, we have a Jisoo photo card. And then the back we've already seen, I think, is a OT4 here. So we have Rose, Jisoo, Lisa, and Jenny on the back. So yeah, thank you to the seller for all of those very pretty freebie photo cards. And then, of course, up next, we have the photo card that we bought, and it is, once again, this Sakura photo card, but undamaged Sakura photo card from Hot Era. So it is the dual selfie photo card. I think it's part of the photo book, one of the photo book sets, I'm pretty sure, if I remember the template correctly. And then the back is just the negative of the selfies on the front. So yeah, another Hot Era photo card. Moving on, we have another card here. This looks to be a custom card of some boy group member. I have no idea who that is. I'm going to be completely honest. And it is taped. I didn't cut this one. I must have just peeled this tape before, so I'm going to have to re-peel it again. All right, so this is the inside of the card here. They left this very nice note. So it says, "Thank you so much for buying. I hope Eunchae has arrived safely. Stay safe and healthy." And it says, "Happy collecting" as well. So let's take Eunchae off of this self-made card and then get all of this washi tape off. All right, so all of the washi tape is off, and then we're gonna get this last piece that is taped to the sleeve here, and then take her out of that sleeve, and then she's in another pink sleeve here, but we're gonna get her out of there. And so this is the photo card that I got for Eunchae. This is once again from Hot Era for SSERAFIM. And I haven't brought it up yet in this video because I plan on talking about it in my next video, my sleeving video, but I've just been so eager to talk about the concert for SSERAFIM that I went to back at like the beginning of September. It's been so long, it's almost been like 2 full months since the concert, and I've been wanting to talk about it with you guys, but I just haven't had the video to like yap about it because all of my videos lately have been unboxings because we've had so many comebacks. But I'm so looking forward to that sleeving video so I can finally talk about the concert. But for now, we have this Eunchae photo card for Hot Era. The next envelope we have, once again, comes with a fragile sticker on the outside, and I do have to re-peel all of this washi tape, so bear with me here. All right, so all the washi tape is off, and this is what the inside of the card says. It says, "Thank you for ordering. Please leave a review and enjoy your new purchase." And this is from Nevi's Unite. I think I also bought this on Mercari US, so if you want to check them out, that is their handle. We have some freebies on the top here. I'm guessing, yes, this is an i-dle photo card, and it is of Soyeon from We Are Era. So let me take off all of this tape. All right, so we got her out of the top loader and then removing her from the sleeve. This is the photo card that we got. I'm pretty sure this is a polka album photo card. We'll know when I flip it over here. Yes, okay, so this is definitely a polka album because I recognize the back of this photo card. So yeah, a polka album photo card from We Are era. I think I'm still missing one more Soyeon polka album card, if I remember correctly. Definitely one more Shuhua photo card I'm missing for the polka album for that era, but we are pretty close to completing We Are era in terms of just album photo cards. I still kind of need to decide like what POBs I'm going to be collecting fully for that era. And I feel like in general, I need to decide POBs for a lot of eras that have happened over the last several months. I've kind of been slacking on that, to be honest with you, but I have been keeping pace with the album cards, and we have one more album card for us here. And very quickly, I did not forget about the freebie, so we did get this one freebie photo card of Soyeon here. I think this is from Queen Card era, judging by the outfit. And in the back just has the graphics, I guess, for I-dle era, so very, very nice. And then we also did get a couple stickers here. So we just have a couple characters right here and stickers. So yeah, that's all I got from this order. So thank you to the seller for that. All right, so next envelope, and we have another SSERAFIM photo card here. It looks like a plastic package, and it is, I'm gonna have to undo this kind of like Ziploc at the top and then wiggle Sakura out of here. I think we do have some freebies attached to the back, and we do. Let's actually go through those first. All right, so first up, we have this little paper here saying, thank you for buying from me, happy collecting, and please rate when this arrives. And their shop name is Jelly Pop Shop, and I'm guessing that is also Mercari US if you want to check them out. But we do have a couple stickers here, a whole bunch of like Hello Kitty, and then we have Kuromi. So just basically Sanrio characters. Put those off to the side. We do have this photo card here. I almost thought it was like in a sleeve for a second, but it is a Sakura photo card, kind of like a hollow, like weird, I don't know, it's not weird, but you know what I mean. It's just like a not normal hollow pattern you would see on a photo card. Still gorgeous though, by the way, I do want to emphasize that. And then we have another Sakura photo card here. She's holding some sort of like food item, I think. And then the last one here, we have kind of like a thumbnail of Sakura from a fan cam. So pretty cool. All of them are just white back. So thank you so much for those freebies. Let's get into the photo card itself now. And moving on to the photo card that I purchased, we have a Sakura photo card also, once again, from Hot Era. I feel like I've been saying that a lot in this video, but I mean, for this haul, that's really all I bought were Hot Era photo cards. So making a lot of headway on that collection because of this video, but just doing a nice cheek poke here. Her eyes look so beautiful in this photo. And then this is the back, kind of just a white and gray plain back with the SSERAFIM logo. So yeah, another card for the Hot Era collection. Moving on, we have the next envelope here. It has this cute sticker on the outside, but we're gonna go ahead and remove the card, and it says thank you. And then we open it up and it does have a message. So it says, thank you so much for buying, and please enjoy and leave a review. Thank you. Katarina, that's their IG, and then their Mercari US name. And it looks like this is the, I think, Amazon card for Ning Ning for Dirty Work. I forgot, but I'm pretty sure I might actually have all of the rest of the Amazon cards I needed for Dirty Work era. And I know I was really worried about collecting those, and to be honest, I do think I might have overpaid a little bit for like the Giselle one and maybe the winter one. I don't know. I can't exactly remember. This Ning Ning one, though, I think was only like 15 bucks, which I don't think is like that bad at all, especially for like an Amazon or like Target exclusive card, right? So it is very well packaged. So I am kind of taking my time getting it out of all of the sleeves, but we finally got her out of everything here. And so this is the photo card that I got. Very pretty Ning Ning photo card. She has like the nice necklaces here, pretty dark eyeliner as well. So super, super cute. And then this is the back with her message here. She has my she say angle? Did she mean to say angle? I think she's meaning angel here, but she mixed up the L and the E. That's actually so funny. You notice when I was reading that too, I like stopped and paused. I was like, wait, am I reading that incorrectly? But no, it says my angle, but I think she meant my angel. Then my love, my sunshine, my honey, my favorite, love you, my. So that is Ning Ning's message on the back with her signature. She's just like, she's so funny. So yes, very happy to acquire this photo card. So moving on, we have this envelope, and it's actually so funny because this will be the same envelope for this order and the order I show after this, but they came from two completely different sellers. I thought that was really funny. And they also arrived, like, I'm pretty sure in the same week as well with each other. So two different sellers using the same different envelopes. I know it's like not that unheard of, but I thought it was kind of funny. As we kind of get the card out of there, that is the front and back, and then we open it up. The tape clearly came off there, but it has a message at the top. It says, thank you so much for your purchase. Hopefully Oogie arrives quickly and safely, and then that is their @ if you want to check them out. But this is an I Love era photo card, and I think I just bought this to go into my Oogie collect books specifically because there's nothing more from I Love era that I'm trying to collect OT5, and I think this was just a situation where I saw this photo card for pretty cheap on Mercari US, and it was Oogie, and I was like, you know what, I can add that to my Oogie collect book. And so I picked it up. She looks so pretty here, and I love kind of like the yellow and black leopard print. Very, very nice. And then this is the back. It does kind of have like a swirl, like, I don't know, not texture, but like look to it. And it just says i-dle 5th mini album I love, and it is a lucky draw photo card. I don't remember what store, but it is a lucky draw. So yeah, very pretty Oogie for us here. Up next, as I mentioned, we have the same exact envelope, but from a different seller, and it is in fact the same card as well too. And so we open it up, and this is the inside. So we have a ITZY photo card doing a cheek heart and then some freebies over here. So I will remove the freebies, and I guess I'll do the freebies first. I should probably do those first. All right, so these are the freebies. We have a nice bunny and then a dress and then a butterfly sticker, if I could get a hold of it. Very nice. All of those are stickers. And then we have a Yuna photo card here. Looks to be from Checkmate era, and it is. It's the first World Tour Checkmate era. Very nice. And then the seller also has this little business card or note here. So it says, thank you. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Your purchase made my day. I hope this package brightens yours. I really appreciate your support. There's nothing on the back, but thank you so much to this seller for putting this nice message in here, and of course giving us the freebies. But we do have the photo card to get to, so let's get ITZY out of the sleeves here. All right, so we have removed ITZY from all of her sleeves, and we have this very pretty Girls Would Be Girls era photo card. She's doing a cheek heart in this photo card. She looks so stunning. I love the hair in this photo. Like the kind of like disheveled bob look with the bangs is like really working for her. I love this hairstyle from this era. But so pretty on the front of the photo card here. Super gorgeous selfie. And then this is the back of the photo card. I think this might be a binder version. I think this is the binder version back of the photo card. But this is the message that ITZY wrote us. So yes, very happy for this. Thank you so much to the seller for all of this. All right, so we only have 3 packages left. So this is the third to last one. We have, I think, a freebie on the front here. It says, thank you for your order. And it says, please kindly leave a feedback. I think this is a Hanul photo card from Kiss of Life. So let's go ahead and remove all of this stuff. And it is a freebie. And okay, so this is one of the Jisoo photo cards that I was looking to pick up, and I think this photo card officially will complete and like close the book on Armitage era for me, because I think I was just missing one non-album photo card for my collection. This tape is going to be really annoying. Hang on. All right, so I got the tape off eventually. It took a minute, but First, I'm going to go through the freebie that we got. So we have this very cute Hanul photo card. It's kind of sad that I don't collect Kiss of Life anymore. We just have a plain white background here, but still thank you to the seller for gifting this. But we do have this Jisoo photo card here. This is a merch card, I do believe, and it's one that I just picked out specifically because she looks so cute in this photo card. I was kind of just looking for 3 random, like, non-album photo cards to complete my Amortage era, and this is the last one that I found. So she's showing off the one nail on her index finger, but she's kind of just like pointing at her eye. She looks so cute. She took the selfie up close, and then this is the back of the photo card as well. So yeah, another photo card for our Jisoo collection, and I think we will be, like I said, officially closing the book on that collection now. All right, so second to last package is actually a pretty thick package. It came in this bubble mailer, and also interesting story about this package. This came from Hong Kong, and it came after like the abolishment essentially of de minimis. So back at the end of August when de minimis kind of got eliminated and abolished, everything obviously that comes in and out of the country is supposed to be tariffed. Well, that comes into the country is supposed to be tariffed, right? And this came after, and I actually didn't have to pay a tariff on this because I think whatever the seller used in terms of like shipping it, it came through a third party. So I don't think it was like shipped when it got to America. I don't think it came through USPS. I think it came through like some other third party provider. So it kind of like curbed tariffs that way, I guess. But this is the Star River photo card set, I think from maybe like a video call or something like that, from Accidentally on Purpose era for Seulgi. So these were supposed to be the photo cards that I also was supposed to get in my Bai haul, the last haul video that I did, but instead I got a full like unopened Accidentally on Purpose photo book, like album. And I mean, the photo card was in there and everything, so it was unopened, but I was kind of like, this is not what I ordered. I think Bai might have like mixed up something at the warehouse, because also the package number that I received was not the same package number that the Seulgi photo cards that I bought like were marked with when they arrived at the warehouse initially. So yeah, this is me finally getting my hands on the Star River photo cards. But first we have some freebies here. So we have a Karina, and then a Ning Ning, and then this is an Asa. I think she's a Baby Monster member, right? I think that's Baby Monster. And then we have a Rami. I do not know what group she is a part of. Then we have a Chiquita. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then we have a Bay, right? From NMix, and then we have a Lily from NMix. Very nice. And that's it. So those are all of the freebies that I got from this seller. We do have the Star River photo cards now. I'm going to take all of these out of the packaging and then show you guys. All right, so we have removed the photo cards from the outer packaging, and we are left with the 3 Star River, I think, video call events. I don't know which video call this is from, but I think they did maybe like 3 or 4 rounds. But they're from Accidentally on Purpose, and we have Seulgi doing a half heart here, kind of doing a kissy face, and that is her message on the back. And then we move to photo card 2. She's kind of caressing her face. And she's in the same outfit for all of these, which I thought it's kind of funny because when I saw these, I was like, it's kind of giving like pottery class, is it not? Like the top that she's wearing over top, like the white like long sleeve sweater or whatever you want to call it, it's kind of giving like a, I don't know, like an apron or kind of like a smock type deal, you know, that you would wear when you're doing like art projects and stuff. So just this whole outfit kind of, I feel like she should be in a pottery class with this outfit, you know what I'm saying? But she's doing a cheek poke in this last photo card here. And then this is the back with, I think, a different message from all of the others. So yeah, these are the Star River video call, probably like 3 or 4 photo cards that I got for Seulgi Accidentally on Purpose. Very happy to have these. All right, so we have the last package of the video, and I'm doing my best to not flip this over and show the address, but the photo card is kind of jammed in there. All right, so the photo card came in this Ziploc bag. It looks like we do have a freebie on the outside. It is an i-dle sticker, so I'm guessing this is probably an i-dle purchase. This is the little folder that the photo cards came in, like in the album, I'm pretty sure, but this is the i-dle sticker that we got gifted by this seller, and I actually think this is jogging my memory. I think this is going to be a mini photo card. This is the LP card, I think, that I picked up. Let's see. It comes in this like cardboard here, and yes, okay, this is the LP card that I picked up for Minnie's her release. So this is now 3 of 5 photo cards that I have in my possession for the LP version. She looks so stunning in this photo card. The color contacts are really coming through. I love the pink top as well. She's doing like a cheek heart here. Very, very gorgeous. And then this is the back of the photo card. So I have 3 of 5 LP or vinyl version photo cards now. I have not seen the other 2 at all. I was even surprised to find this one when I saw this listed. It was under 30 bucks, which I was honestly very happy with because, you know, as I mentioned, I think in my photo card tag video, the vinyl version cards for Mini, like, they are just non-existent. Like, everywhere I look, I'm not finding them anywhere. So under 30 bucks, I think, is pretty respectable given how rare that they are. And very happy to pick this up. I'm also kind of like in no man's land now to where like I could just stop there because 3 photo cards, like I feel like fits so well with my setup because I use 9 pocket pages. So it's like, do I go after the last 2 like super hard, or do I just kind of like leave it at 3 and be happy with that? So that's something I still have to think about. We'll see if the other 2 start popping up anytime soon, but regardless, very happy to have this photo card, and that's the last photo card of this video. So let me go ahead and put everything back into frame, and then I will get out of here. All right, so that is all I have for this iteration of a photo card haul. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, kind of a different haul video than we're normally used to on this channel, but I'm honestly kind of glad that I tried it out. I kind of liked pulling everything out of the envelopes again and kind of just like unpackaging everything on camera and in front of you guys, so that was pretty cool. And as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen here, we absolutely made out like bandits in terms of collecting like the freebies today. We got so many freebies in all of these orders, so thank you so much to all of the sellers that I got these from. Obviously, you probably like won't know like that I'm thanking you because you probably don't even watch my videos, or if you do, you probably don't even know that like it was me that bought your photo cards. But still, regardless, thank you so much for the freebies. I do appreciate it so much. And it's kind of funny too because I was just thinking about this last week when I recorded my unboxing for the Espa guitar versions. I recorded that on Tuesday, and at that time in particular, there had been no announcements for any like of my faves doing any comebacks anytime soon whatsoever. And then of course I uploaded that video on Friday of that same week, and by Friday I think we got announcements for Miyeon's solo comeback and ITZY full group comeback. And both of them are happening like in November, like beginning of November. And I'm like, it literally took like 2 days for both of those things to be announced. And now it's like, okay, I thought I was going to have a pocket of time where it wasn't going to be like a lot of unboxings and I kind of just like chill and do photo card content. But as the K-pop world will have it, and the wheel just keeps spinning, we have more comebacks. So yes, a lot to look forward to now in addition to the photo card videos that I already have planned. I'm still doing the photo card videos first and foremost. I think we'll be able to get those in before we have to even worry about doing any type of unboxings for Miyeon or ITZY, but I'm so excited for both of those comebacks. I'm really excited for Miyeon to see what she does for this solo comeback, just like in comparison to her solo debut a couple years ago. So very much looking forward to that. And then ITZY, of course, I've seen the teasers. They all look so incredible in the teaser photos so far. And I think we've also seen the trailer by now at this point as well. So just very excited for another OT5 ITZY comeback. And yes, just more stuff coming after we get through these photo card videos. But with all that said, I think I'm going to get out of here for the day. Looking at the runtime, it actually, I think, is going to be just about as long as my normal haul videos usually are, even though I have a lot less photo cards. So that tells you how much I was yapping today. But I'm going to get out of here for the day, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. If you did, I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you watch this, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.